Welcome to Frontline. We're excited to bring vehicle pursuits to our ProStandards Tracker portal. This is the dashboard view for vehicle pursuits. It gives a nice visual indication of your department's overall vehicle pursuits reports. You can choose month, week, whatever time frame you'd like. You can also export this to a PDF. It makes a nice looking report for whoever might need this information. To create a new vehicle pursuit, you simply click on the icon, click Create Vehicle Pursuit, fill in this information to begin. Initiating event will be your event types, and we do allow you to multi-select in case there are multiple events that lead to the pursuit. You hit save and continue, and the majority of these fields are not required, so you can pick and choose which information you wish to collect from officers after a pursuit. So you have the address of the location where it began, incident conditions. Again, this is all customized by you, whatever information you want in the drop down to indicate. Again, you can choose multiple options too as the pursuit progresses. In the drop down for the officer involved, you'll have your department personnel. You fill out their vehicle type, video, and as you add multiple officers, you can determine which one is going to be primary. We also allow you fields to include names and badge numbers for assisting officers from other agencies. This is the subject info if you have this available, and multi-select for arrest information. We collect vehicle damage information, property damage, personal injury with a description to follow. For the pursuit termination, again, drop down for the reasons to terminate, any stop technique that were used, and the location, time, hours that the pursuit was terminated. We give you a document library for you to upload documents, and this narrative section is optional for you to turn on the backside to allow your department personnel to either include a narrative or not. We have a review system where the person filling out the report will choose the supervisor that will review it next, and then a reviewing supervisor, and finally a final approval. This final approval also includes a disposition where the report can be closed out with either a in compliance, not compliance, whatever your department policies are. Along with the reports, we include these analytics for vehicle pursuits. There's 3 different options for you to get what you need. This vehicle pursuit summary is exactly that. It is a summary of all the different options from the drop downs and how many times and what percentage of overall pursuits these conditions have occurred. You can separate it out by officer and also by time. You can go to officer breakdown, which is going to give you specific information about each officer's pursuit reports. It'll give you the total number of incidents and the percentage of the overall department incidents that officer has had. These are the incident type, the initiating office incident types for what might have begun a pursuit. You can click on an individual officer and get a dashboard view of that particular officer's pursuit reports, initiating events, reason for termination, and the amount of pursuits that they've had in a running 12-month period. You can see the reports that they've completed right here, and you get a summary of that particular officer's reports. Again, it's exportable via PDF, and you can use that report to transfer that information to whoever needs to see it. The Advanced Pursuit Report, you can get this basic information, or you can click Advanced Search, and there's any number of combinations that you can specifically look up reports for. You can find out how often you've had pursuits with a certain maximum speed. You can determine a officer's, how many times a white officer might have chased an African American subject. You can look specifically for stop techniques. How many times have we used a stationary roadblock or stop sticks? You can do a combination. So if we've used stop sticks, how many personal injury incidents resulted from that combination? You hit apply filter, and I have one instance where there was personal injury reported, and stop sticks is how we ended the pursuit. So there's a unlimited amount of combinations that you can search for and gain information for.